Welcome to the Inspiring Tech Leaders podcast with me, Dave Roberts. Today we're talking about Manus, an AI that has been making waves worldwide. It's been called a game changer, a true general AI agent, and even China's next big AI moment. But is it all hype, or are we witnessing another shift in artificial intelligence? From its sudden rise to fame to the controversy surrounding its rollout, I'm unpacking everything you need to know about Manus. So let's get started. What is Manus? Imagine an AI that doesn't just think but actually executes tasks. That is the promise of Manus, an artificial agent developed by a relatively unknown Chinese company called Butterfly Effect. Unlike traditional AI agents, which mainly generate responses or suggestions, Manus claims to be an autonomous agent which is capable of planning, making decisions, and carrying out complex real-world tasks independently. According to its developers, Manus can create websites from scratch, plan itineraries for trips, analyze stock market trends, compare insurance policies, and even assist businesses in sourcing suppliers. It is currently in an invite-only web preview, but a demonstration video on its website, manus.im, shows how it works in real time. The video has gone viral and is appearing all over the internet at the moment. But why does Manus matter? If this all sounds a little familiar, that's because China has been on a roll in AI this year. Back in January, another Chinese AI project called DeepSeek made headlines when it released its R1 reasoning model. Some called it a Sputnik moment for AI and a wake-up call for the US and Western tech giants. DeepSeek proved that Chinese companies could build competitive large language models at a fraction of the cost of OpenAI, Google, and Meta. Now, with Manus, China seems to be taking another step forward, shifting from traditional LLMs to AI agents that don't just process information, but actually act on it. This is a big deal. Many experts believe autonomous AI agents are the next evolution of artificial intelligence. However, there is also controversy surrounding Manus. First, while the demo video is impressive, very few people have actually used Manus. That's because of its invite-only system. And this has led to some suspicious behavior online. On second-hand marketplaces in China, people have been buying and selling Manus invitation codes, almost like concert tickets. Critics have accused Manus's developers of using artificial scarcity as a marketing tactic, but the company insists it's simply a server capacity issue. In a social media post, Manus's product partner admitted they'd underestimated public demand and designed their servers for a limited demo, not a full-scale launch. And then there's the issue with the X social platform. Just days after Manus's launch, the company's official account was suspended for violating platform rules. While there is no official reason, some suspect it was linked to cryptocurrency scams by third-party accounts trying to capitalize on Manus's viral success. Beyond the access issues, some experts have raised questions about Manus's actual capabilities. Unlike DeepSeek, which develops its own foundation models, Manus is reportedly built on existing large language models, but the team has not disclosed which ones. Some believe this suggests that Manus is not as groundbreaking as it claims to be, and that it is more of an advanced workflow automation tool rather than a true leap forward in AI. But Manus's co-founder defended the project, saying it is built on a multi-agent system using multiple AI models. He has also promised to open source some of their work in the future. So who is behind Manus? Unlike AI and DeepMind, which are backed by major corporations and well-known researchers, Manus was developed by a relatively unknown company called Butterfly Effect. It is based in Beijing and Wuhan and only has a few dozen employees. The company's founder is a 33-year-old entrepreneur who previously created WeChat-based plug-in apps that were later acquired. In 2022, he launched Monica.ai, a browser extension AI assistant, which demonstrates that he has got experience in the AI space. But Butterfly Effect has not shared much of its structure, investors, or partnerships, which raises some eyebrows. What does this mean for the future of Manus? Well, for now, Manus remains in a limited access, but the team has hinted it will eventually be free to use, although it is unclear when. Despite server issues and skepticism, investors remain very interested in Manus, seeing it as a sign that China is rapidly advancing in the AI race. But whether Manus is truly a breakthrough or just another overhyped AI project remains to be seen. So where does this leave us? Is Manus a revolution or just great at marketing? On one hand, its ability to execute tasks autonomously is exciting, especially if it lives up to its promises. On the other, there's lots of unanswered questions, from its underlying technology to why so few people have actually used it. But one thing is clear, China is making serious moves in AI, and autonomous AI agents are the future. Manus is a name to watch, whether it succeeds or not. Well, that's all for today's episode. If you've enjoyed this episode of the Inspiring Tech Leaders, don't forget to subscribe and leave a review. Thanks again for listening, and until next time, stay curious, stay connected, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible in tech.